Hi. So we're heading back for Saga 2, I guess, of Noggin the Nog. Noggin and the Ice Dragon. Bring it on. I love this. And the font. Okay, here we go. Is that
In
Knockbags?
the lands of the north, where the black rocks stand guard against the cold sea,
Those
in
waves.
the dark night that is very long, the men of the Northlands sit by their great log fires, and they tell a tale.
Yeah, they do.
They tell of Noggin, Prince of the Nogs, and how he sailed to the land of the Midnight Sun to fetch Nuka, Princess of the Nooks, to be his queen. And they tell of Graculus, the green bird who was Noggin's guide on his journey, and of Noggin's wicked uncle, Nogbad the Bad, who tried to seize the throne while Noggin was away, and was banished forever from the land of Nog. So they lived in peace and happiness, Noggin and Nuka, king and queen of the Nogs. The years passed, and one fine spring morning came when the sun had melted the snow from everywhere except the tops of the mountains, and Graculus was flying high above the castle. He wasn't going anywhere, just taking his morning exercise.
Yeah.
He liked to fly over the little town and look down on the Nogs going about the narrow streets, and he liked to look at the little farms in the hills above the town. And far away behind them he could see the deep black forests and the high mountains of the far north. Graculus had keen eyes, and as he looked at the mountains, he saw a hawk circling slowly in the air. As he watched, Graculus saw the hawk turn in the air. Aha, thought Graculus, the hawk's prey is fighting back, and he flew over towards them. The hawk turned in the air again, and again it dived. That's no rabbit, thought Graculus, and he flew down among the rocks to see what it was. Out of my way, you scraggy parrot. I'll cut you up in mincemeat.
Here, I say, take it easy. Watch what you're doing with that carving knife. It looks sharp.
Out of my way, you green-faced chicken.
Look out! You nearly hit me with that. For goodness sake, will you stop waving that thing about before I have to drop a rock on you?
Yeah.
You're another evil buzzard, and I'll eat you for dinner.
I'm not an evil buzzard, and it's not nearly dinner time yet. Now, do please put away that knife and be sensible.
Are you not a hawk come to eat me?
I'm not a hawk, and I don't want to eat you at all. The hawk has gone away, and I will not harm you so long as you stop waving that knife about.
Aye, that's a relief. Yon hawk near had me on the ledge up there. I had to fight him with my broadsword.
And very well you did it too, if I may say so. The hawk was quite bald in places by the time it went.
Aye, we plucked a feather or two from that fowl, but it's lost me a bit of time on my journey.
Where are you from, little man?
I'm from the Hot Water Valley, beyond the Glass Mountains, and I'm not a little man. I'm the biggest and strongest in the valley.
From the Hot Water Valley, are you? I heard tell of a little people who live in the hidden valley behind the Glass Mountains, but nobody has ever seen one of them.
Well, you're looking at one now. We're a strong people, tall as the summer grass, and I'll not have you call us little.
I beg your pardon. My name is Graculus. I am the royal bird of the land of Nog, guide and protector of Noggin, Prince of the Nogs.
I am called Ronf. I am a farmer from the Hot Water Valley, and it is to Noggin the Nog I come with a message from my people.
Greetings, little man, and welcome to the land of Nog.
Greetings, bird. And if you call me little again, I'll spike you with my broadsword.
Yeah.
I beg your pardon. I forgot. Now we must get you to Noggin. Would you care to fly? I could easily carry you, you know. You're only a little... I mean, you don't look heavy. I'd not mind. It'll save me a day or two's walking.
And I've got a rope. I can make it into harness. Here you are then, bird. Try if you can lift me.
Are you all right, Ronf?
Fine, Graculus. Away you go.
Ingenuity. Necessity is the mother of invention. Look at this shot. Look at how this is being animated. I just love it.
I land you on top of the tower. Hold tight.
Precision.
I'll go and find Noggin. Noggin the Nog was in the back garden planting potatoes.
Okay.
Hi, Noggin. I brought a little man I rescued from a hawk. He's a sort of ambassador and he wants to see you. Oh, all right. But if he's an ambassador, I must receive him in the throne room.
I wanna
Draculus went back to the
see how
tower.
small he is.
He led the little man down to the throne room.
Okay.
Aye, yon bird was right. I am a little man. Greetings, Noggin the Nog.
Greetings. I'm sorry about all this ceremony. Graculus said you were an ambassador, so I had to receive you formally.
Greetings. I come from the Hot Water Valley, behind the Glass Mountains, and I bring you the greetings and homage of our people.
Greetings, and thank you. Do have a cup of coffee. I expect you're thirsty after your journey.
Thank you, Prince Noggin. I have a terrible tale to tell from my people of the Hot Water Valley.
Uh-oh.
Tell us your tale.
For many, many years, the people of the Hot Water Valley have farmed and grown their crops, doing no harm to anybody and living in peace. And now, suddenly, a dragon has come. A huge, fierce dragon with scales that flash in the sun. It rampages up and down the valley, trampling the crops and roaring. My people are afraid to go out. They hide in holes and caves. Prince Noggin, the Hot Water Valley is part of the land of Nog, and I have traveled many days through snow and in the great forests to bring you the humble greetings of my people and their prayer that you will rescue them before they starve.
Oh, dear. I am sorry to hear that.
Oh, boy.
We really shall have to see what can be done about it. And Noggin called the captain of his guard, the fierce Thornogson. Thornogson, are you any good at fighting dragons?
Spit take.
I don't know. I've never tried. Well, make ready an expedition. We are going to the Hot Water Valley
Yeah.
to fight a dragon.
I'm going to pause it right there. Okay. First of all, what I have learned is that from now on and probably for the rest of my life, anytime that I hear somebody speaking in a Scottish accent, I will think that their name is Hamish. So there's that. Thank you, Ivor the... No, thank you, Bagpuss. Yeah. And, honestly, I thought that this guy was going to come from, and also, of course, I'm thinking of Thermopylae. I was like, are they going to do sort of like a hot springs, hot gates, hot water? Were they going to do sort of a riff on that? I guess we'll see. Maybe they will. But it looks like we are about to take another road trip, this time to deal with a dragon. I thought for sure he was going to say something like, Nogbad has, you banished him and he ended up with us, and this guy's a real piece of work, so you gotta come get your uncle out of here. And who knows, maybe he'll show up like a bad penny. I would not put it past him. But okay, so another trip, we're gonna meet another sort of group of people, small people who live, I'm assuming, somewhere where there's a lot of naturally warm water, and we got to go take care of this dragon. If I know anything about Oliver Postgate, and I'm starting to become a little bit more familiar, I wonder if, come to find out, this dragon is a little bit less of an evil force than we might at first think. we're going to find out. I'm going to be watching all of these. I know now what the structure of the show is, which is it's basically like a 5 or 6 part saga. And then you sort of start another story. So, yeah, I'm going to roll right through. I'm so excited to head back to see Noggin the Nog. I love the music, actually. The music is the piece that's really growing on me. And I've spoken so much about like how I love this kind of animation. You know, there was a thing that was, I'm a little bit of a comic book nerd. I mean, if you're an actual comic book nerd, I'm not a comic book nerd like you are. I just sort of like comic books. There was a thing that was popular a few years ago. I don't really see it anymore, but it's kind of like comic book animation that's sort of animated, but not really. And it's kind of a lot like this, where it's like it's a static picture, but then like elements within the picture will move a little bit while other elements will stay static. I love that. I love that form of animation. There was a Spider Woman story, I think, that did that, and I got really into it. Yeah, so I really love this. This is right up my alley. Let's go. I guess we're going to leave Nunca behind because I feel like we're taking this show on the road. And I can't wait. So those are my thoughts, and I'd love to hear yours. So I'll meet you down in the comments, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.